So now we need fixation pins. I'm going to be exposing the tertiary, the bridge, so that we can see where we're going to put the fixation pins. So I'm going to place my cursor and we're going to go to the Create Sleeves and click on Fixation Pin. That'll bring in a pin. So if I look at transparent mode, ideally we want to place this pin sort of in between these two implants so that it doesn't interfere. I'll disable this snap and then R to rotate it into position. What is critically important here is that you need to sort of visualize that we're going to make a sleeve around here, so we don't want this to be interfering with the sleeve. So I'm looking for a bit of clear way between these two, because as this primary component comes through, we want a bit of a clear way. So I'll put this on pause and then locate them. So here in transparent mode we can see where I've located them. Now it's important to note that these cylinders are a specific dimension. Here's one. If you can't find it, go to the items menu and then we can see it over here. So this is 1.5 millimeters by 1.5 millimeters. If your pin is a different dimension, then I'd like you to set this over here. So if it's a 2 millimeter, 2.2 or whatever, you would then have to set the diameter accordingly. It's very important. We have Stecco metal inserts for attachments, which we could also use, and I will go into that for one only. Okay, so let's continue with this. Next thing is we're going to make our sleeve going around this fixation pin. So in the Create Sleeves tab, we're going to then on the second menu click on Cylinder Clearance, and that will make a clearance and apply, and then we're going to select the face where we want the sleeve to appear and then click on Create Sleeve. Now the scene has changed to a different to the front, but don't be alarmed. Then all you need to do is set this to around 10 and then move this sort of closer to the gum. So we don't want it standing too far, but we also don't want it to go inside the tissue itself. And then what I want to do is I want to move this not up like that, because I've spoken about the clearway space. Simply then rotate this to one of the sides, for example, and then we're going to trim and make a hole. So we're going to do this for all of the other ones. I'll reserve this one for a Stecco insert to show how that works.